Hi, good morning guys. So welcome back to my channel. I am Miss New York to Germany, and today's episode is going to be about us going to cut down our Christmas tree. So it is going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Don't mind the GPS, we just don't know where we're going. So there is a place where you're able to actually physically cut down your tree. They give you a saw. I won't be doing this because I don't need to lose any fingers. But my fiance will be cutting down a physical tree. We wanted a tree this year. I didn't care if it was real or fake. I preferred fake because we had real last time. And if anybody knows me from my show, I hate messes and I hate cleaning up on a constant basis after something. So that last real tree was like, okay, I can do fake trees from now on. But he wanted a real tree, so we're going to get one. We're actually gonna also be traveling with my mother-in-law, my brother, and her boyfriend. So exciting. I did want to kind of take out on some kind of outing, even though that is COVID and it's kind of very strict here in Germany about going certain places. This is something that I can actually tag y'all along so y'all can actually witness and get the experience of seeing something in Germany that has to do with Christmas, which is coming up. I can't believe it's literally almost a month away, and this year just went by super fast. I think for everybody, if I can say that just COVID just took a big chunk out of this year for a lot of people, and that's why this year just seemed like it just flew by because people weren't able to go anywhere or really do anything during the summer. All like summer vacations for the kids getting out of school came to a halt. So there was a lot of kind of sad people around the world just wishing that they could have like a normal summer, and this year was just not the year for that. So this is kind of like a bright moment in the year to say that, okay, even though the summer was really great, but at least we get a Christmas to celebrate. At least we're all still here, alive and breathing and well. We're not, having COVID, or we didn't probably have anybody that had COVID, and if they did, they recovered from it, I pray. So this is a good highlight moment in this year to actually be able to celebrate Christmas, and you get to see us actually cut down a Christmas tree. Like, I've never done it, and I've seen it only on TV, so this is pretty exciting. So this episode would be the cutting tree experience, and I'm going to actually take footage of us walking through, looking at trees and deciding on one and cutting it down and bringing it back. I will follow up with pictures at the end of us semi-decorating it, because there's a lot of decorations that I still want to get for the tree. But what we do have already, I will decorate it and then shoot pictures at the end so you can see somewhat of a finished product. So without further ado, let's get started. So welcome back, guys. So we're actually here at the Christmas tree place, if you can see behind me. So we're about to actually walk in. People are cutting down their Christmas trees, as you can see. So I don't know if you actually have to cut one down or if you just pick one. But so this is what it looks like. The thing is, you have to tie it to the roof of your car. Doesn't it remind you of the Christmas Story? Yeah, and every other comedy movie about Christmas trees and tying it to your car, like it always falls off or go through someone's window. So now we're walking around looking for a Christmas tree. Look at all the Christmas trees. Cool, huh? So, I don't know what those rulers are for, but I guess it's to measure what size Christmas tree you want. And that is a Christmas tree shoot. So what happens is you put your tree in here and it comes out in this green bag already wrapped up. So none of the bristles and stuff can get in your car, which, you know, I'm always looking for a way to not clean something. So that's pretty cool. So the Christmas tree shoot, that's what I call it. So that is my family on Christmas tree hunting. We getting them hunting. It's like get her done. It's pretty chilly out here. This afternoon, got a lot of cloud cover, and there's a lot of fog out here today. So it's exciting. My lumberjack even put on Timbs. Yes, ladies. My boy with Timbs, man. I think that was one of the reasons why I liked him when I met him like 9 years ago when he was like 21. I was like, okay, you wear Timbs? Not saying white boys don't wear Timbs, but how many white boys you know wear Timbs? And he has to. That's what she said. So he had to get this wagon thing so he could put trees in. So you really do have to cut down a tree. And they have a saw branch. Saw branch. Look at that. Grab a saw. Grab a measuring stick and then grab a kind of lift.
Tree.
That's a big yo, my mom's boyfriend. He's helping us. This is pretty cool. This is like a family activity. I want that one. The one in the back. She's pretty happy. Goers, how about that one?
Which one?
Right there.
Which one?
In the back, right there on the walkway.
The huge one?
The one that's fat on the bottom. He's going to get. I seen a tree that's pretty cool. It's fat on the bottom, kind of narrow on top, but I think it would look good in our space because in our living room now, where our couch is, all that we don't have a lot of backspace, but we have a lot of space behind the couch. No. But the problem with that is it's not big enough to actually bring our table that we ordered, the marble table that we ordered. It's popping up now just to give you a little reminder picture in that space, but we're able to utilize that table as an outside table, and because because it's marble, it won't rust during the winter time, and we got a cover from Amazon. And he says my tree pick is too fat. That one. So we are utilizing that table for something else in the summertime, but that space can be definitely a good space for a really good sized tree, and that's what we're looking for now. So I picked out the first tree that was denied and shot down. let's see if the second pick I have better luck. Just want to show you a little of where I'm walking to. It's Skimpy. be in the middle. It's missing branches on one side. It looks great this way, but if you look at it from the other side, it's missing hair. It's like the comb over. Boobers, how about this one? Renee. This one. This is. That's my second choice. Denied again.
Now we need a Northman.
We're looking for a Northman tree. His mother swears by it. We're looking for a Northern tree. His mother swears by it. So where I left off at is, I picked the second tree, got shot down. So that was my second choice. That didn't work out. I've been wearing my mask the whole time, and there's nobody else around us but our party. You think they would have told me, like, hey, you don't have to wear your mask. Ain't nobody else around us.
Yeah. See, like this.
This is a Northman. I'm about to drop some knowledge.
See?
Ooh, it's a wax tree. Gruskot means hello. My mother-in-law dancing to her Gruskot song. She makes up things like that. How about this tree?
It's too little.
Third option. Got shot down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how about that one? The perfect height. Hey, I might have a fourth pick. So, it's pretty cold out here. My hands are so cold. Actually cold. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, we're now trying to also find my mother-in-law tree for her house. So the hunt continues.
So, did you find one?
I like the fat bottoms.
Yeah, and that one is nice. But I don't know if we have enough space for it.
Nope. We do not.
Like this.
That's too big.
Oh, how about this one?
Tell you, we had the perfect tree back there.
And you look.
I'm looking.
You're not looking, you're necking.
I told him I was looking for a tree. He doesn't see. Yeah, it's too tall. I know. Trying to find a tree.
How about this one?
For me.
Yeah.
Dann passt er wieder nicht.
Still haven't found it. We've been out here now. Feels like 100 minutes.
Das ist Multicolor.
Look at that. That's a nice tree. No branches.
So?
No.
How about this one?
No.
That's nice. Oh,
Not for us. It's too, because it's too fat.
no.
You said the other one was too wide.
Yeah. Food.
How about that one?
That's too small.
No, it's not.
You need a big one. Needs to be tall. How about this?
How about that one? That's pretty perfect. That one right
That's tiny.
It's not tiny.
It's too small. You need a big one.
We actually don't need a big one.
I do.
So we're looking for a big tree. Hey, how about this one, Bibbers?
Yeah, but that's grown weird. It's like coming out and going back in.
He can't please him. I'm trying to tell you. We're going to be out here frozen before he finds this tree. So, yeah, to him, his hands ain't freezing. So, we're still on the hunt to find this remarkable tree for whatever reason. And yeah, this is what it is. I know, it's amazing out here though. Look at that. It's really great. And I like the fact that we're doing it as a family, so exciting. I wish I can actually be out here with me to see that Germany is a completely different landscape, obviously from the States, but you really have to be out here to see. Like when you go to places like this, you really can tell that it is. I've never seen something like this in the States. I mean, they may have it upstate New York, but I've never seen it. So we're still on the hunt for this tree. So yes, I'm walking to find this tree. So we're still walking, but we may have found a tree.
Yeah, let's take that one. I like it.
Hey, give you a closer look.
Do it. I'm getting the straw. Stay here.
Yes. So this is our tree. This is Sheila. Say hi, Sheila. Hello. That's our Christmas tree. I'm glad we found one. It is fucking cold out here. Sorry for cursing online to all my younger viewers. My bad. It's not good to curse. It's not ladylike. And you can use your words and vocabulary to express how you feel. But that is our tree. And it is cold out here. I want to get the tree. I want to go to the supermarket, get some stuff to make Christmas cookies. Which is something we'll probably try to do this weekend. I'm also going to get me some Baileys so I can make it in my coffee. Since I'm still sick, obviously. And I can't get eggnog because I'm not going back on post until after my quarantine's up. So
that's it?
Yep, we found our tree.
Alright, let's cut it.
Okay, so he's going to cut it and I will tape it. Excited. Oh, I'm back, guys. What? You just seen us soar a tree down. How do you feel? How do you feel?
Hoorah!
This is awesome. I'm so glad we found one. So now we actually just have to find a tree for my mother-in-law. So we'll see. Let's see how long the frozen continues.
Nice. like it?
Yes. Tree.
Gell?
So our mother-in-law is actually taking pictures. Of us with our first tree.
Cut that sucker down.
And I'm shooting while she's taking pictures of us.
Warte, jetzt kommt die Corona-Polizei.
James Bond. Look at her. That's Sheila. Hey, Sheila. Oh. Now we are going to look for my mother-in-law's tree and then head out. So I will be coming back with y'all when we're home so we can get the decorating. Definitely will show you on that experience. Welcome to Germany's tree farm. You can come back. Okay, so we finished getting our trees for our house and my mother-in-law's house. My hands are freaking frozen. Look at that ash. Look at that.
Got their ape hands frozen in spot.
Okay. Oh, my hands hurt. It's like when you first go into the place, it doesn't seem that cold, but after you walking around them trees, I don't know, it just seems to get colder for some reason. I don't know what it is, but it got like more and more cold the further and further we went back into the tree plant land. Tree plant land. The Christmas tree ground. Because they're like a lot of trees. And they have like, it's pretty like an acre of land of trees that they planted. And it's brutal back there in the back, man. Brutal. So,
Alter, 28 Grad, wollen die jetzt try and kill us?
I had to get some eat, man. Eat. So now we're headed back to the house to put up our tree, and then we're gonna part ways from our family, and then yeah, we'll come back once we start decorating and gonna wrap up this segment of tree finding tree journey with, you know, a little Christmas carol. We'll see. So I will get back with y'all once we head into the house and then once we start decorating the tree. Hi guys, so we made it back to the house and I told you that I was going to tape when we got home. So we're home. We're cooking, we're decorating a tree. This is the tree that we have finally picked. You seen earlier footage of when we found it, and now we're decorating it. So this is that space I was talking about that is behind the couch, that's big enough for a tree but not big enough to bring our marble table in from outside that we ordered with the couch at the same time. And then we found out that made of over or under measured my room, so we're actually using that as a summer table. We're gonna get some chairs and stuff for that when it gets warmer, but we can use this space for our tree. And the reason why I wanted to put it near the window is because that way I can see it from the outside when I'm coming home. It's a mind thing. It makes you already, puts you in a good spirit, so you can kind of cut your mind off from work, and then you focus on the now of being home, being comfort, being around your loved ones, and that whole feeling. the love of my life. I said he was my fiance earlier in the earlier part of my video. He's actually my husband now. So yes, I will do a recap of what happened this weekend on that note. But So I did want it by the window so that I can feel that sense of being home. I can leave work at work, and now it's home, and it's about me and him, and about Christmas, and about our family and stuff like that. So that is a kind of a subliminal message of turn everything off that you left, leave it where it is, and focus on the now and the moment and being home with your husband and in your house and stuff like that. So that's why I strategically told him to put it by this space. And the fact that it's unutilized space, because obviously we can't put a table here, but we can put a tree here, as you can see. So that is me wrapping up this episode of my tree search and find and cut down, and you got to kind of walk around with me into the tree vineyard of Christmas trees, and you found out some knowledge that this tree does not shed as much as the other trees out there because of that special tree name. What was it?
Northman.
A Northman tree. They don't shed as much as other types of trees. So that was kind of dropping some knowledge from my mother-in-law. She's like really big outdoorsy type of person. And we're making tacos tonight. You can see he's pretty ecstatic about that.
Yeah.
So it's just tacos with Bay and you'll be in. Tacos. We got some Christmas cookies. Got some Lebkuchen, which is technically a doughy kind of Christmas cookie. Yeah, it's really good, but it's a real like soft Christmas cookie, and I can't explain what the inside of it tastes like, but I mean, to compare it to a taste of something I tasted in the States, I can't compare it to anything, but it's really good. It's called Lebkuchen. Like, yeah, kind of like a gingerbread inside. He nailed it. And I got me some Baileys and cream, because like I said, we don't have eggnog off post. I think that's kind of a American thing. I'm kind of glad I'm home because I was like coughing and stuff up a storm out there and mucus issues, and yeah, so just wanted to say we're home and we're decorating our tree. It's exciting. And I wanted to say thank you for joining me on my trip to look for a Christmas tree. And if you have any questions, leave them, of course, in the description below, and I will respond as the quick as I can. And from our family to yours, bye.